Hello everyone and welcome to Ukulele on the Ground Songs Made Easy. My name is Aldrine. I'm going to be your instructor for today, and the song we're going to be tackling for today is a song called Sweet Home Alabama. Now joining me in teaching this song is Mr. Aaron the Voice Nakamura. Say what's up, Aaron.
What's up?
And Mr. Kahai the Legend Fergan. Say what's up, Kahai.
What's up?
So, Sweet Home Alabama, classic Lynyrd Skynyrd song. And, we did a full lesson over on Ukulele Underground. So if you're here to kind of want to learn all the, all the chords and the strumming patterns and the little riffs, like, we do have a full tutorial over at Ukulele Underground to learn all those things. But today we're going to be showing you how to kind of play this song. And, we're simplifying it so that anyone can kind of come up and and play these chords, so we can play these songs. So we have a downloadable printout for you guys that you guys can check out. If you click on the link below or in the description below this video, you can go there. If you're not signed up for our newsletter, please sign up for our newsletter, and that link over there leads you to a sign up for a newsletter. And on that newsletter, it should show you a link that will show you the downloadable PDF. Isn't that right, Kahai?
It'll just have like all of the songs we've done,
including today's handout. So if you guys want to catch up with some of our archives for Songs Made Easy, that's the one link to go to, and all you got to do is sign up for the newsletter, right?
Yep. And then afterwards, it'll like
automatically
send you an email just when we put up the new one, new songs sheet.
So we pretty much have this entire month songs kind of almost queued up, so you'll have them earlier before the show starts, so that you can kind of take a look at it and get to kind of practicing it and know these chords before we start learning the song. All right, so with all of that out of the way, you guys can go check that out, download it so you can follow along. All right, now we have 4 chords we're going to learn for this particular song, and I just want to play it for you folks right now so you guys can kind of get an idea of what we're going to be doing for today. It goes like this. Keep on turning, carry me home to see my kin, singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's a sin, yeah. Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. Well, I heard O'Neill put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember. A Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. And then there's this part in the third verse, those are here. In Birmingham, they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. So there's, it's a little bit of variation there in the third verse, but that's pretty much how the song is going to sound like. So if you guys want to learn that, stick around, and we're going to show you the chords and a little strumming pattern, and we're going to be doing a little play along at the end of the lesson so we can all jam it together. All right, so here we go. Without further ado, I want to show you guys the chords to Sweet Home Alabama. The first chord that we're going to play is a D chord. So that's these 3 fingers right here, your pointer, your middle, and ring finger. Pointer finger is going to go on the G string 2nd fret. Middle finger is on the C string 2nd fret, and ring finger is on the E string 2nd fret. And as you immediately notice, when I planted my pointer finger on the G string 2nd fret, I already have my wrist kind of positioned to point this way. And why I have that is because I need to fit the other 2 fingers right underneath, because they're all occupying that same fret. Pointer finger is on the G string 2nd fret, middle finger on the C string 2nd fret, ring finger on the E string 2nd fret, it's going to be a little bit difficult if my wrist was down here and I'm trying to fit all the chords. So we get this problem a lot, and we hear this problem come up pretty commonly in our emails and in our questions and stuff. Like, how does my big chubby little fingers like fit into into those 3 strings? I as a chubby man myself, like I've huge hands. If you notice that my hands will kind of take over, let's see, 1 all the way to the 10th fret, maybe 11th fret. Like, I have a huge stretch of my hands. So I have big hands. How does my big hands fit in there? And the magic is to take your wrist and kind of turn it to the side, because what that's doing is, while my 3 fingers aren't able to bunch up, my 3 fingers can kind of line up this way to fit on that 2nd fret. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to just hook onto the back of the neck like this. So I'm creating a little kind of hook, small little hook on my thumb. It's not a big hook like this. Don't worry about that. It's just something nice to just kind of rest your thumb on with a little bit of a bend. Because if it's too straight, it's not gonna it's not gonna hook onto your neck. And if it hooks on too much, it might touch the G string. So just nice little hook like this. And then swing that wrist around, because by swinging that wrist, towards the headstock, it allows me to get that lined up 3 fingers so that it can fit all on 1 fret. So pointer finger goes on the G string 2nd fret, middle finger C string 2nd fret, ring finger E string 2nd fret like this. And as you notice, my thumb still up here, kind of supporting the neck of my ukulele. And when I play it, it sounds like. I would highly suggest doing what's called a string check, and that means to check each string to hear if they're kind of coming out nice and clean and correctly. Because if you hear something like this, then that means that string that didn't come out right needs a little bit of adjusting. In this case, it's making that noise because it's a little bit too close to the fret wire, so I just need to kind of move it back a little bit. Now, if this chord sounds, is a little bit difficult for you right now, don't worry about it. The more you practice it, the more you play this chord, the more you're going to get better at it, all right? So how you're playing today is going to be different from how you play tomorrow, how you play next week, how you play next month, so on and so forth. We always want to move forward. So if this is challenging, that means that's good, because it's good to have challenges in the ukulele so that we all get better, right?
The only thing we suggest is, like, if it's straining, don't add more pressure.
Yeah, don't add more pressure. Don't, you're not pinching the chord or pressing too much. You don't want to hurt yourself. If you're hurting yourself in any way, then kind of release, shake your hand, shake your wrist to make sure that the blood goes, is starting to flow again in your hand. Then readjust yourself where it doesn't hurt. If it hurts just a little bit, that might be okay, but hurt is a different. It's kind of a different word than having.
Or if you feel your hand cramping.
Cramp and hurt is like 2 different things. So if it cramps, it's not good. But if it hurts just a little bit, then it might be okay. That's just maybe your fingers getting used to holding that chord, or being or holding down those strings. It could be a number of things, but the best thing is to just kind of keep going. If this chord is gonna give you a little bit of a hard time, then when we play it, you might want to just skip this. Maybe just hold your fingers over the strings and just do this and proceed to the other chords. Okay? Because the other chords are a lot easier than this one. This is going to be the most challenging chord today because it's kind of a bunched up chord. But the main thing is to keep trying. Try your best. Play as much as you can. If you can't get this chord, totally fine. Continue on and enjoy the rest of the tutorial. Okay? So play as best as you can. Okay? Here we go. So D. One of my the main things I'm focusing on right now is my ring finger on this D chord, because you're gonna find out that this ring finger is going to be your almost like a placement marker for all your chords. The next chord I'm gonna play is a C chord, so that ring finger is gonna kind of stay close to your fretboard, because that's what's going to play your A string 3rd fret. So I'm going from my D chord using this hook on my thumb to allow myself to release the chord, because if you didn't have this hook and you let go, you don't have any grip on the ukulele. That's why that hook is so important. So you go from D, use that hook to keep your balance on the uke, ring finger goes down. See like how easy that transition is? I'm not even like fully ticking out those fingers. I'm just releasing the frets. Ring finger goes down on the A string 3rd fret. Notice how my fingers don't do big movements, just one tiny movement to get from D to C. So I'm simply lifting on my pointer and middle finger and ring finger and placing that ring finger on the A string 3rd fret, which is the string closest to the floor on the 3rd fret. Now, my ring finger once again for the next chord, it's a G chord. Ring finger goes up 1 string, still on the same fret, the 3rd fret. And then I'm going to build my chord around that. Pointer finger goes in the C string 2nd fret, middle finger A string 2nd fret. With this one, because it's notes close together, you might want to try that wrist towards the headstock. So to make sure you get all those notes in there, and making sure that your fingers are clearing the other strings and not touching anything else. Okay. So to review, we have that D, keeping our ring finger kind of nearby to the C, and for the G. Notice how little my fingers move. So I'm not going out of position or anything to play some kind of crazy chord. These are just three nice chords that are pretty close together. So D, C, and G is what you'll be playing for the most part. On that part in the 3rd verse where I said we're gonna change it up a little bit, in Birmingham they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. We're gonna introduce one new chord in there, and that's the F chord. Middle finger goes on the G string 2nd fret, pointer finger on the E string 1st fret, like so. Okay? And now you're gonna go there from your G chord, because it's gonna go, in Birmingham they love the governor. So from your G chord, you're gonna go F, C, G. So you already know how to play C, and you already know how to play G, and since they're kind of close together, chord switching should be a little bit easier on those chords. Now F, once you get from the G, pointer finger goes in the E string 1st fret, goes back like this. Let go of those 2 fingers, middle and ring finger. Middle finger goes up, same fret, top string. See that? From the G, pointer finger goes here, middle finger goes up. And then to get to the C, nice and simple, ring fingers right there. And that'll get to your C, and then back to your G. So, in Birmingham they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. Now we all did what we could do. And then just go back to that same 3-chord progression of D, C, and G. Alright, now for our strumming, we're just gonna take our thumb, use the the nice pad of our fingers, and we're just gonna do down strum. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And with our chords on the left hand, we're gonna do 2 strums on D. So 1, 2, 2 strums on C, 1, 2, and 4 strums on G. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet home Alabama. Ba-da-da-da, Alabama. Talking about Alabama. Okay, so you can pretty much play the entire song with just those chords. Now make sure that you're aware that in the 3rd verse it does do that F, C, G. And it's pretty quick because those are all just 1 strums. So let's just take a look at that real quick before we play the song together so that we're aware of it. So it goes D, C, G at first. So in Birmingham they love the governor. And it goes 1, 1, 1. And then back to the D. So boo, boo, boo. We all did what we could do. So one more time. In Birmingham they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, so you're gonna do 2 strums on D, 2 strums on C, and 2 strums on G instead of 4 strums. That'll give you the bum bum bum. Oh, bum bum bum. Yeah, sorry, D. My bad. So F, C, D. I keep thinking this song's in G because I think it is in G.
It is.
It's the keys in G. That's what I'm getting confused at. So F, C, D. Okay. So once again, D 2 times, C 2 times, G 2 times, and it goes F, C, D. So it goes in Birmingham they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. Now we all did what we could do. Okay, there we go. That sounds a lot better. All right, now let's play it together. That's the only part that does that. It doesn't happen in any other parts or whatever. It's just that one break.
So if that chord changes for that are too fast for them,
just stick to G. Yeah.
Stick to G, or like you can just strum, right? Just keep strumming.
Just strum. Or you can do in Birmingham they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. Stick to what you know. It's all good. You can add that in later if you want, but for now, try your best and keep up with us as best as you can. If you can't, just follow it in the next bar or jump in when you can, okay? But the key is to keep trying and to just have fun. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, C, and G. Here we go, sing. Big wheels keep on turning, carry me home to see my kin, singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's a sin, yeah. Second verse, here we go. Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. I almost want to sing it with a rasp. Well, I heard O'Neill put it down because Baron. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember. A southern man don't need him around anyhow. Here we go, sing. Sweet home Alabama. Come on, guy. Where the skies are so blue. You know the next line? Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. There we go. Birmingham. In Birmingham, they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. We all did what we could do. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here I come, Alabama, yeah. Now Muscle Shoals has got the Swampers. Let me know to pick a song or two. Lord, they get me off so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now how about you? Yeah, hi. Sweet home Alabama. That's a little high. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Yeah. The song called Sweet Home. I love it. Hi. I love the participation.
I have learned to just give up. It's better to participate now.
Yeah, it's because it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun, buddy.
It's always fun.
It's always good fun. I didn't realize how super duper political this. I mean, I knew it was a little bit political and stuff, but it's a very very political song.
Yeah,
but you know what? Alabama's all good, baby. Sweet home, Alabama, the sweetest. Have you been to Alabama, Kai?
No.
Me neither. I heard it's nice there, though.
I don't think I've ever. No, well, I've been to New York, so that's the farthest I've been, but I haven't been to that area.
Got some. I love me some Southern comfort food, and I bet they have good food there.
Yeah,
I bet. I gotta go watch the Food Network and just like make a filter search for Alabama eats.
Isn't there you've been to the Florida Ukulele Festival, right?
Yes.
So is there an Alabama Ukulele Festival?
maybe. Yeah, they are in the South, but since they're kind of closer to the water and stuff, and they're kind of like islandish. It's almost like a bizarro Hawaii world, like where they have their own little island themes and stuff, but it's more Caribbean, instead of Hawaii kind of island. That's cool. But yeah, I've never been to Alabama. Actually, I've never been to too much of the southern states. I haven't been too much of them. And I love me some southern food, so I gotta change that. I gotta go. Go. Yeah. What's your favorite comfort food, Kahai? Southern comfort food.
Like I've only had barbecue. I don't know what other southern. I haven't really I've had mac and cheese, but I heard you guys had legit southern mac and cheese. So
it's good stuff.
It's
good stuff. I mean, like fried chicken, the biscuits and gravy. I think there's that one comedian that said if you have that, that's like the rest of your day. That's like you plan your day around biscuits and
falling
gravy.
asleep.
Yeah. So it's like loco moco here. If you have a loco moco, that's it. That's the only thing on your agenda is have loco moco, and then the rest of the day is wasted. And basically just you try to recover from said loco moco. And I believe it's the same thing with biscuits and gravy. It's really good, but
like you said, it's a bizarro Hawaii.
That's our gravy is a little bit darker in Hawaii.
And we put rice.
All right, so let's play it again. Here we go. Same chords, same strumming pattern. Have some fun. Play it as best as you can. If if you're having a hard time with some of the chords, don't worry about it. Try your best. Just try it on the next chord. Just trying to catch it on the next chord or something. Yeah.
The Z chord, right?
Play the Z chord. So if you don't, if you can't quite hold the D chord just yet, you can do a Z chord, which is just putting your fingers over the strings like this. Excuse me. It goes 1. So, sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. You can always kind of do that as long as you're following with us or following along with us and having some fun. All right. So, Aaron.
John,
I've been hearing a lot from Kai.
Yeah. John asked, can you show that quick 3-chord change one more time?
Yeah, no problem. So it goes F. So we're going from the G, right? So our pointer finger is gonna switch over to one fret back and 1 string down. Middle finger is gonna go up from the A to the G string, 2nd fret, like this. And then ring finger goes to the C chord. And then back to G. So, they booing the governor.
Yeah. Yeah, and that will that is a really fast chord change, so that might take time. And you can just practice that, right? You can, if you're trying to get it, just practice those 3 chords over and over.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, D, C, G. I used to see those compilation CDs or whatever, and this was always featured in that particular compilation CD. I don't think I knew the song before that commercial. Here we go. Nose is itchy. Big wheels keep on turning, carry me home come to see my kin, singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's a sin, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I heard Missy Young sing about her. Well, I heard O'Neill put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember. A Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. In Birmingham, they love the governor. Whoa, boo, boo, boo. And we all did what we could do. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Now tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Now Muscle Shoals have got swampers. They've been known to pick a song or two. Lord, it get me off so much. Pick me up when I'm feeling blue. How about you? Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. I mixed those two up. Sweet home Alabama. Last one. Lord, I'm coming home to you. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that was a song called Sweet Home Alabama. Now, if you want to learn this song, we do have a full tutorial over at ukuleleunderground.com. Ukuleleunderground.com. If you guys have not checked it out, please check out ukuleleunderground.com, where we have song tutorials, just like this one, where we show you the chords, the strumming patterns, and the picking patterns. So we have the, we even have the, we have a strumming pattern of, that's what it was. Those are the chords. Alright, so if you want to learn the full tutorial, if you feel like this is a little bit too easy, check out Ukulele Underground for that tutorial and many, many, many other tutorials, including, we just put up a new one by Mad Caddies, which is a Green Day cover of She. I love that song. We have Stand By Me. We have Come and Get Your Love. We have Christmas songs. We have reggae songs. We have rock and roll songs. We have slow songs. We have solos over at UU Plus. Now, what is UU Plus, Kahai?
It's our subscription service.
It's our subscription service. So if you want to take your ukulele playing to the next level, sign up for UU Plus.
It's like Netflix for ukulele.
It's like Netflix for uke, yeah. And I mean, you ever wanted to take private lessons with yours truly? UU Plus is the way to go. You ever wanted to participate on a one-on-one coaching? UU Plus is the way to go. You ever wanted to master your fretboard? UU Plus is the way to go. What else, Kahai? Let's tell the audience what they can find on UU Plus.
our Ukulele University.
Ukulele
course.
University. Yeah, you wanna attend an actual college campus and learn how to play the ukulele. U plus might not be the right thing for you, but
You can
something like that's an online course. You know?
Attend the virtual campus.
Yeah, a virtual campus of Ukulele Underground University. And so that's basically Ukulele 101, 102, 103. We have Hawaiian 101. We have Blues 101. We have all sorts of things over there. So if you like a structured way of learning, please check out Ukulele Underground Plus over at ukuleleunderground.com. Like we said, this song is on there. Sign up for the newsletter. It gives you guys all the latest happenings here at Ukulele Underground and all the latest song sheets and whatnot. So check that out as well. Anything else, Kahai? Oh, next week we're going to have our very first Songs Made Easy Jam. That's going to be at 12 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Now, remember, this Sunday there's going to be fallback. So it's 1 hour earlier, right?
So whatever you do to adjust your time, right?
Yeah, just look at just Google like time in Hawaii. It usually shows you like what time it is. You can make the difference from there. So wherever you guys are from, I believe the people in California are going to be 2 hours. The people on the West Coast are 2 hours, and people on the East Coast are going to be 5 hours.
I always get confused.
So it's going to be a little bit closer, as far as the times go.
But the reason why is Hawaii doesn't
observe
daylight saving time, so our time won't change.
Yeah. So keep in mind there is daylight savings, so it's time in Hawaii is going to be changing for you folks, not for us, but for you guys it will be changing. You are going to, I guess, lose an hour. Or they're gaining it now. I don't know. We don't have this. Yeah, we don't have.
We do this every year. We don't know. It's so bad.
But yeah, so next week we're gonna have our very first one. But tomorrow is the 100th episode of Aloha Friday Live Jams. If you guys have never experienced Aloha Friday Live Jams, it is basically a virtual ukulele club. We show you guys the chords, we show you a strumming pattern, we jam those chords, but tomorrow we're going to be jamming for you at a special time, 12:30, so we can have 30 more minutes of jamming. We're going to be giving away an ukulele, we're going to be giving away some stickers, some buttons, some CDs, some awesome stuff. So keep it locked in over at ukuleleunderground.com. I believe we're going to give away a shirt too tomorrow, because we have shirts from the festival that we just came back from. We brought some back from San Francisco. So we're lots of prizes tomorrow, lots of music, lots of good vibes.
Just gonna have fun.
Just gonna have fun. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be good fun. So check that out. Check out ukuleleunderground.com for more. Kaya, do you have any last minute additions?
You said that next week is gonna be the Songs Made Easy Jam.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be on Friday.
Friday. Sorry, Friday. Yeah.
We're still gonna have a Songs Made Easy class on Thursday, and then Songs Friday
jam.
Yeah.
At
12, right?
12 to about 12:45. So 12 to 12:45, 45 minutes of easy jamming. We're just gonna be like, okay, here's the song we're gonna jam, and here's the song we're gonna jam. So what that means is we're not gonna dedicate that one Thursday every month. So every Thursday now is just gonna have a song. And then every Friday, we're going to have a jam. So it's going to be good fun.
And it's Songs Made Easy Jam. And then at 1 o'clock is going to be our regular
Friday Live Jam. Yeah, we kick it up and ramp it up.
I think we already see a lot of people from Songs Made Easy at the Aloha Friday Jam. But this just gives you guys extra time, I guess, to play along.
So cool. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Aloha. Stick around for 101 coaching after this on UU+. Thank you.